Good evening. It is Beth Siebert, Pandemic Paint Pouring number 6 video. I have, it's late, so we will get to it. We're going to do the string pour. So let's get started. I ran out of tacks, so we're on cups like this. We just turn them upside down and put the canvas on it, but the tape is backed. These are our strings. We're going to put them right here. We're just going to go down and add colors to the top of them, colors we'd like to see. So just lay it like straight across. Colors we think would look pretty on our canvas, right? So put those there. Then maybe some gold. All right, and teal. Teal's always a really good color. We are officially out of unicorn spit. I actually used it all up, if you can believe that I could actually get through all the unicorn spit in the world. But it happened. So we're trying to make the best of what we have available here. So we're just adding all these colors on to try and, we're going to put these on the canvas and move them around and see how they do, you know. That's the goal. I don't know if I would have put blue and orange that close together. But I did, so we're going to have to live with it. We'll put that there. So anyways, it's dioxazine purple that's here, magenta, 24 karat deco arc gold, enamel teal, or actually it's enamel peacock teal. This is aquanome, I can't even say it tonight, violet. This is regular yellow, regular orange, Artist Loft metallic red, and Artist Loft metallic blue, and then we'll put the yellow back down here. Okay, so now here's the tricky part. We pick those up and put them aside. Got to get my canvas covered. We're going to let these sit here on the side for a little bit until we're ready. Let's pick that up. Get my canvas covered with white. So here we go. Where is my spatula? Here we go, spatula. Hope you're still in camera. We still in? Yes, we're still in. So we're just gonna wipe it in. If I have a little purple sticking out, I don't care. I can always touch up the painting later. That's, you know, I don't sweat the small stuff when I create. If I've got a little error, I just go back later and fix it. That's the way I roll. I don't, you know, I'm not a big sweater of things in the moment. So here is the initial part. I did not bring my bucket, so let me put this in the sink real quick. Okay, there we go. Now, we've got that down. We're good to go. So now it's time to start loading these things. And you just go and you grab them. Pick them up. Put them on the canvas, whatever way you think it's going to look good. I try and have them going in like opposite directions of each other so that, I don't know, so that they kind of go somewhere different. It's my goal, at least. I get some of that purple in there. Come on. Purple, purple, purple. So, purple. And I put this here and see if I can get the purple over here. I hope this is on. I have taped this segment several times and the camera's been off every time. So I have not had a whole lot of luck with this camera tonight. Had a whole lot of luck with the paintings, just the camera work has not been the best, but I don't claim to be an expert in camera work. So this is a string pour, guys. This is just basically how you do it. You're gonna look at the opposite direction. So like right now, this one is going this way. It's curved out that way. So we're gonna pull it in. See? You pull. Right? And then you can go back around like that. And then pull through. See? Makes some pretty cool looking stuff, doesn't it? It's like, oh, I thought it was going to be really boring. But no, wait a minute. You can actually do something with this. You can actually do something with this. So let's go this way. Let's flip it, go back. Flip it again, go back again. Now this is stuff you don't figure out until the third year, but this is my third or fourth time taping tonight, so I'm just going to teach it to you and let you have at it. So then I'm going to kind of drag it through there. See, pretty interesting. Left something interesting for us on the canvas. So this one I'm just going to do the same thing. We're going to go pull that way. But I'm going to slide it down a bit more because I want to do, and then I'm going to bring back up, slide it through here. I didn't mean to slide that much through there. I mean to actually pick it up. But I want to slide it back down and around through here. And see if I can get something out of that. I got something. Okay, we're on our second to last string. We're gonna, again, go in the opposite direction. Pull down. Back in the opposite direction again. Pull back down around. This time I'm gonna see if I can pull this through and back up. Okay, and this is our last string. Now, hopefully we'll have really good coverage on this because I really want this to come out really well for you. Gosh knows we have struggled for it tonight. Okay, back around that way. And then this way. Okay. Now guys, that's it. I'm gonna let it sit there for a second. That is probably the fastest string painting I've ever done in my life. And this is a string pull. It's supposed to kind of look like flowers. I hope it does to you. Again, thank you for following my Painting Pandemic series. Thank you for, staying inside and being safe. Thank you for working with your parents. Thanks for doing all your chores and making certain the house is clean. And thanks for not using the torch but the heat gun. And you don't use it, but you get your parents to use it. So we're just going to go ahead and bring this up. Cells are going to come up naturally on this one anyways. We really don't have to do too much to it. But I've just had a heck of a time with the camera tonight. So I am really grateful you've been a part of my Painting Pandemic series. I have more advanced courses I'll be teaching later on where you'll be able to just whip through things like this really quick, be able to add and delete and insert and I'm really honestly so grateful and humbled by the fact that people enjoy these classes and that kids and parents are participating in them and that families are doing things together. All these supplies, including the rope, is available at Michael's. There is nothing that was on this painting today that you could not buy at Michael's except for the Floetrol, and that is at Lowe's, and Lowe's is open. So, but my only request is no one use the actual torch that I used. Use the heat gun, please. That's all I ask. Thank you so much for watching Pandemic Pouring video number 6, the string pull. Have a wonderful evening.